robust urban garlic flavor.
Welcome home.
A big knock on DSP throughout the years is that he's seen as a children's entertainer. That was clearly never the case, and it isn't the case at all, but it's clear that DSP's selections of games now gravitate towards more child-friendly titles in a variety of different games. So why is that the case? Well, DSP has been posting videos on the internet for 18 years. Yes, it's been that long. He was once popular, but now he's known as the guy who burst on May 1st, a punchline, serving as a never-ending source of humor for people watching on restreams. It became clear fairly early on that DSP wasn't a cool cucumber, as he was exposed for having thin skin and not being able to handle even the tiniest bit of criticism. This led to him banning many people who either left or stuck around to become a growing swarm of detractors, people who criticize and mock his streaming abilities. Along with this, DSP's non-stop e-begging and gameplay devoid of interesting or comical material led to more and more people abandoning watching his stupid meandering live streams. So who is there that remains? Who is there to support Phil financially if his content isn't interesting? It's not children. They don't have credit cards. They would also be bored to tears by Phil's garbage podcasts, morning shows, and gameplay. His audience is mainly composed of people there left to mock him, who don't even watch him on his channel because he would ban them all. So who's really left? The real fans, as PWR would call them, the people who would put up with Phil's boring content, abusive behavior, and endless demands for money. Well, it's the dense, people that put up with DSP's non-stop deluge of meaningless content. He posts like 10 times a day. You have to be very special to not get annoyed by that. DSP doesn't realize that he attracts a certain type of audience member, one that cannot see through his paper-thin lies, and he's done this throughout the years not knowing it. But he kind of figures it out a little that he's smarter than some people in his streams, the very few of them that there are. So really, it's people who aren't there at all. Adults that still watch Saturday morning cartoons because they can't grasp sophisticated emotional storytelling. Now, the man, the myth, the legend, DSP is opening Pokémon packs because his fans allegedly wanted him to. He has no prior knowledge in the area and will make no effort to gather more information about it to making more interesting or entertaining. So what you're going to get is a bland, surface level experience with Phil's boring commentary interspersed. But Phil's dens don't care because they think they have a personal connection to him. They see him as their friend whom they constantly loan money to without it ever being repaid. They spend a good portion of their time watching Phil online because Phil runs his channel that way. It's a 24/7 cycle of videos uploaded because he has such low confidence in his videos that he's afraid if his audience finds someone else, they will watch him instead. And he's right in that regard. His videos are trash. It's just that he doesn't have the will to edit them, so we get like a 2-hour chunk of Pokemon polls where he's only opening packs for like an hour, but only 5 minutes of those are worth watching. But he doesn't get it because he thinks what he's doing is what these standard for YouTube videos are, because he's stuck back in 2008. So let's see how Phil messes this one up.
It's Pokemon Champions time! We're here, and to take a little look at this, this will be fun. But you know what? I told you I want to go all out. All right? So give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. So we're getting serious. All right? If we're going to unpack cards, we're going to unpack them the right way. We have gloves so that I don't get any body oils on the cards. They will be absolutely pristine. That's what we're talking about. We're going to white glove treat the cards today. All right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. So let's go. Let's get these gloves on. This is very serious business. You understand? Here we go. I look like Mickey Mouse. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So first, here's what I got to put the cards in. And yeah, I went with the name brand stuff. I went with Ultra Pro. Ultra Pro is the name brand company for card, storage and the like. So I got a binder that's actually a 360 card binder. It's enough to actually have all of the cards in this box in it, if I so choose to store them that way.
Yeah, so you see why DSP expects his fans to spend top dollar, because he spends top dollar without looking for a discount. Except we know when he bought Lego Bagman Legacy of the Pork Knight, because he said he got it from a discount from an online retailer. And I don't get why he's wearing gloves unless he thinks the detractors are going to mock his hands or something, because let's be real, he's going to touch them once. They're not like super rare cards where there's only like 3 ever made, so he can get as much of an oil from his skin onto them as he wants.
Okay, so let's see here. I think I need a knife or scissors to open this. I have a knife right here. Here it is. Look at this beautiful black binder.
Yeah, so DSP has a talent of going through everything in excruciatingly slow detail, which is boring and nobody cares. But he somehow thinks it's the most fascinating thing in the world.
Nice and durable and hard and protective.
Just like DSP was on May 1st, 2016.
Here we are. Have that open because we might get a good card today. I don't know if we will or won't. We might. You never know. So we're ready to go.
Yes, you see, the thing that excites Phil the most about this is the gambling aspect. He's gonna be like the guys that went into Target and bought packs upon packs of Pokemon cards, but instead of scalping them, he's gonna open them on stream and throw them in the toilet afterwards.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. First time ever in my life opening a pack of Pokemon cards. For the record, people are incredibly upset that I'm doing this. I'm serious. There's people in Kick Chat who are absolutely losing their that DSP is about to open Pokemon cards on stream. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because we're all aware it's going to be a stupid, non-tense section.
There's Gardevoir again. Do they go in a certain order? So let's see. There's Gardevoir, right? Lucario, right? What do we do here? What do you mean just open it and get on with it? No, you're supposed to build the suspense.
The problem is, Phil, you build the suspense so much that it makes the reveal lousy.
All right, we're going to open this one. You're right, I don't know how to reveal the cards properly. What's the proper method to do this? What is it? How do I do it?
You're the entertainer. You figure it out, doofus.
Because I'm wearing gloves. I can't... I'm wearing gloves. I can't open the pack. Because it's too slippery. I have no grip. I can't grip the pack. Look, I actually can't open it. How do you open this thing? I'll get the hang of this eventually. Once I get down to doing it. This is my first time doing it. Ever. Oh my god. I still can't get them out. Snover. It's a normal card. Probably 0 value. With Pow Pow Punching. How exciting. These are all basic. They all say basic on them, so I'm assuming they have 0 value. C-Dot.
No, it means they're at their first stage of their evolution line, Phil.
I don't know. I never played this game. Energy? There's an energy card? Does that exist? Oh! What's this? What is this? Mega... Who? Mega Latias EX. Mega Latias EX. 280. It's metallic. It's very shiny. People are saying this is worth about $5.
Good job, Phil. What'd you buy that pack for? Like $60? So you're what, $55 in the hole?
How am I going to do this with gloves on? This is going to be impossible. How do I get it in a sleeve when I'm wearing gloves?
I feel like I don't need to say anything because the stupidity here is just off the charts.
Ooh, this one is silver shiny. Look at that. Why is it actually shining like that? So, does it have any value? Because it's this foil? I don't know the difference. You guys tell me. Stuffle, foil stuffle.
Is DSP out here seriously thinking he can make a profit off of this?
$2 on eBay? Is it seriously $2? It's a tree! You found a tree! $1,000 card! Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's a $1 card. Is it really $1? Oh, you know what I just realized? Wait a minute. My pack had 11 cards. I thought the pack's only supposed to have 10. My pack had 11 cards. Is that normal? It's supposed to be 11? I thought it was 10. Oh, okay. Energy cards don't count as cards? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it. This is my first time doing it. Let's see what people thought. Let's get people's feedback, shall we? Someone tipped $1 and said I'm shaking. No, I'm not, but thanks for $1.
Dude, you shake so much we see your new chair rocking.
Who did $5 and says they lost brain cells watching that? Well, good. It's not like you were doing anything with them anyway, so thanks for $5.
Thanks for the money, dummy.
Would you smash or pass low punny? No, I would not smash any Pokemon. You are a disgusting freak. I now have 31 packs left right here. Okay.
That sounds absolutely terrible. He's gonna be pulling Pokemon cards for the next month.
The other thing is, we may play the Pokemon card, the trading card sim game soon. We might even play it next week.
Wow, I can picture it now. What do I do, guys? Help. My opponent cheated. He had all the super good cards and all I had were these level 1 Whirlpool.
Because here's the thing. I don't have financial goals on my streams and haven't since November.
So what? Are you telling us you want to institute a goal to pull Pokemon cards? You're so inflexible about your schedule that you can't just do something when you feel like it. You have to plan it in advance because you're afraid that some whale is gonna miss it. He's gonna put an addendum to his schedule every day where he's like, this is the day I'm pulling Pokemon cards. Phil, nobody's wailing out to see you pull Pokemon cards.
If I say, oh, well, if we hit a certain level of support, I'll open a pack of cards, what's going to end up happening is people are going to be like, you have goals. Don't you know you have goals?
Phil, you still have goals. It's still $150 or the game gets it. Let's be real. That's a goal. It's just not put on your screen and mentioned as a goal. But it's heavily implied and your entire audience knows it. So yes, you still have goals, despite claiming not to because you think goals look bad, because let's be real, you were the one who made goals look bad. Here's how you make goals not bad, Phil. Let's say I have a goal that I want 500 likes on this video to make another video about this topic. So what happens if I don't hit that goal? Well, I'm not gonna go on the next video and cry for like 5 minutes about not getting 500 likes. That's what you do that makes your goals bad, especially when it's monetarily related.
And so obviously I don't want to do that. I don't want to go 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Does that make sense?
No, he absolutely does want to do that. He just doesn't want to look stupid when the goal isn't hit. The reason why he hasn't put the goal back on stream is because he thinks detractors stopped mocking him for not hitting the goals. While the case is, it's pretty obvious that he's still doing that. And it's also, he didn't really have a reward to swap in for DSP tries it because he's doing it every week now.
So the question is, what do we do then?
Open them when you feel like, you dunce. Come on, we all know what you're doing. You're trying to get money for these Pokemon cards. You are trying to make a goal, but you're trying to get your audience to think that it's their idea, not yours.
Wow, what a grip.
I'm not.
Do we do it based on if someone gives a lot? Like, let's say someone does $100 contribution. Is that instantly we commit to opening a pack of cards then? If there's $100 contribution?
Yeah, we figured it out. He's trying to make $3,100 off of those stupid Pokemon packs. Wow, what idiotic whale is gonna pay for that? He's like, these cards are worth nothing, but I'm gonna get you to pay a ton of money to see me open them. What idiot is gonna waste $100 on seeing Phil open a pack of Pokemon cards? Could you ask for something less entertaining? I don't think so. It's like he saw how much money the scalpers were making off of Pokemon cards. He's like, wait, I could get into that too.
We could do something like that. It could be like if you drop 20 subs or $100 super chat, or I guess that would be because $3 per membership, so 33 memberships, right? Do something like that, because people are like, oh, well, why so much? Because I only have 31 packs left. You understand, right? I don't have 31 packs left.
Oh my, 220. 31 packs left. See what I mean? You gotta be a special kind of stupid to buy Phil's BS. If it was like 3 packs and it was like guaranteed that there was gonna be like a really super mega pull because these were expensive trading card packs, perhaps somebody would be interested in that. But we're talking about random run-of-the-mill Pokemon trading card packs that the dummy can get them for like 10 bucks a pack, but he bought them in bulk. So it's probably more of like the standard packs that are like $4 to $5. Yeah, so whatever idiot is paying for the privilege of seeing DSP open 1 pack for $100, I got a bridge to sell you, but let's be real. Iron Dead Sakai will buy at least 1. He'll probably buy it at once.
So I don't want to be opening them 7 a stream and we're done with this box in 1 week. This is expensive. You do understand that this box cost a lot of money, right? So I don't want to just go through it, you know, within a week. By the way, excuse me for 1 second. I have something I need to do. Come on, Frog. Let's have a pose off, Frog. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Wow, Phil is progressively getting closer and closer to fan site content. So I looked it up online. I found prices for like anywhere from $200 to $300 for those Pokemon packs. So DSP is looking for like 1,000% plus profit to open these stupid Pokemon cards. Like, I get that he uses this as his sole income, but let's be real, what he gets after he pays his bills is mostly spent on superfluous nonsense like champions polls. He's essentially nickel and diming his fans for everything, and they reward him by paying in for this stupidity. I don't know, DSP's whales are gonna be taken for a lot of their cash because they're suckers, let's be real. $100 to open a Pokemon pack? Wow. So he spent anywhere from $6 to $12, including sales tax, per pack on these stupid Pokemon cards, and he's expecting $100 for the packs. You see how Phil is just completely divorced from reality? He must think that everybody besides him makes over $1 million a year. Phil, it's not like that. You're making more than your audience. Alright everybody, thank you for watching this latest edition of DSP's Get Rich Quick Scheme. This is Robust turning off the station. Thank you for watching.
You have goals! Don't you know you have goals?